Welcome to Science Store online classes.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Okay, my dear students, welcome to chemistry online classes. Today we are going to discuss about a topic, atomic structure. In that atomic structure, mainly we are going to discuss about nodes. It's not about your nodes, it is node. Nodes. What is actually node? Here actually probability of finding electron is 0. Probability of finding in a orbital probability of finding electron is 0. Not in orbital, in actually what we can call in an atom. In an atom probability of finding electron is 0. Atom. Okay. My dear students, there are two types of nodes. One is a radial node. Radial node. Second one is angular node. Okay. What is a radial node? Radial node actually a spherical node. Spherical, round in shape like this, spherical. Spherical region in between finding electron is 0. That means orbital where probability of finding electron, spherical region between the orbital, finding electron is 0. One orbital, after that second orbital comes. Between this orbital, I will explain. Radial node. Imagine this is 1s orbital. Just before I explained, here this is actually 2s. Here this is 2s. Here 1s. Between this one gap is there, this is called node. That means spherical region between two orbitals, spherical region between the orbitals where probability of finding electron is 0. Spherical region between the orbital, this is 1s orbital and this is 2s orbital. Between this 1s and 2s one spherical region is there, it is called a radial node. So, my dear students, always radial node represent actually spherical node. Okay, for 1s, 2s, 3s, it is actually represent spherical nodes, that you know down, my dear students. Spherical nodes. Gap between 1s and 2s is called spherically, it is called a spherical node. That means probability of finding electron in this space is 0. There is no electron in this space. Okay. So, my dear students, formula for finding radial node, if you want to find out how many radial node is present in one particular atom given 1s 2s orbital, then you can find out using this formula n minus 1 minus L. So later we will discussing about this particular, oh, don't worry, n minus 1 minus L, please note down. Okay, next is that I will explain. If there is a plane, not plane, okay, plane, probability of finding electron is 0. Probability of finding electron is 0 is called angular nodes, is called angular nodes. I will explain, my dear students, don't worry. This is actually x axis, y axis, z axis, correct? So imagine this, I will draw here px orbital, px orbital, px orbital, okay. Here actually total 3 planes are possible. You can cut this lobes actually, plane which separate, bisect to separate part actually. Here one, here one. How we can pass the plane? See, here you can pass plane like this, one plane. Correct? Second plane. Second plane. So total in p orbital 3 planes are possible. Imagine this orbital I will write here. Okay. Now I can bisect or separate this one, bifurcate this one, plane which passes, it gives 2 equal halves. Here I can use this one, plane, through z axis one plane like this. Understood? First plane, second plane like this. So imagine in 3D dimension you are passing something like this, it is there actually like this, like this. So plane can pass through this space, correct? No? Here, 1 minute, I will show you, don't worry, okay. Plane means this can devoid this particular lobe, if it is lobe, imagine this is actually lobe. So here I can pass one plane like this, correct? It gives 2 equal half. And this is x axis, you imagine, or one more this type of z axis, like this also I can separate, correct? So imagine if it is like this, I can separate like this, it passes through like this, and it becomes like this, correct? No, this is actually plane. Total 3 types of plane is possible, px, py, pz, depending on which axis this, but here x axis is not possible, remaining 2 is possible, 1, 2, correct? No, that means you can separate plane of this particular axis, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that, okay. So 3D dimension, if you want, means I can draw one plane is separating through x axis, that means you have to use, think like this, in this way you are using, but the 3D dimension drawing is difficult, come to know this, okay. So there is a plane, so that means, my dear students, I will explain, if I cut this particular lobe like this is a plane, y axis plane, imagine y axis plane. In this plane, that means here 2 lobes are joining, first lobe, second lobe, that means 2 lobes in single orbital. In this plane, at this point, probability of finding electron is 0. Electron density is more towards this lobe side, like this, like this. Electron, how it rotates? Same time, here actually rotation is 0. That means rotation is there, means electron mainly can, probability of finding electron is more towards this lobe, like this here, and probability is here 0, where actually that lobe joins together here. this point, probability is 0. Here 0 probability, where actually that plane passes, here bisects, correct? No, here it passes. If here it passes like this, here it passes, that plane we are using. So there we can tell that okay, here actually at this two lobes are joining at this point, probability of finding electron is 0. That is what given in this one definition. If there is a plane, probability of finding electron is 0. Imagine this plane is taken, probability of finding electron is 0. This taken, y axis plane, probability of finding electron 0. Imagine here x axis is taken, probability of finding electron is 0. That plane divided into two equal. Imagine at this point of these two dumbbell shapes join here. This point actually 0 electron, there is no electron, all the electron density concentrated towards this lobe side here and here. Understood? This is called angular node. Angular node mainly for p and d orbital, and radial node is mainly for s orbital. To find angular node, one formula L. To find radial node, n minus 1 minus L. See, note down these two.
Okay, today we are going to discuss about the topic atomic structure in that nodes. Last class we had discussed about nodes. It's over actually. Nodes is nothing but probability of finding electron is 0. There it can count nodes actually in this angular node and radial node is there. And radial node, you know that in a spherical, it is actually issues a radial node and angular node. In both cases, in p orbital you can see angular node, also you can see radial node. It is possible in p orbital. So we are going to solve for a few not problems, orbital, how many node is present on that particular, we will work out on that particular. And the first thing is the first right here orbital. Orbital. Next is total number of nodes. N minus 1 formula and angular node. Angular node. L formula. Radial node. N minus 1 minus L. N minus 1 minus. Okay, first we will find out for 2s how many nodes is present. N is main energy level 2 minus 1. Okay, it's nothing but 1 node is present. N value for S. N value for S is nothing but 0. So there is no angular node in S orbital, 2s orbital. And 2 minus 1 minus L 0, so it gives 1 radial node is present in 2s. Then 2p we will check. 2 minus 1 minus 1 node is present. Total number of nodes 1. This is the formula to find out total number of nodes actually. For p you are substituting value 1. Means one angular node is present, and is there any radial node? 2 minus 1 minus L is 1 is 0 angular node. So 0 radial node, only one node is present, that is angular node. Understood? This is just 3s 3 minus 1 gives 1. 3 minus 1 gives 2, and then we have substitute here. N value for S is 0, so there is no angular node in 3s. Here 3 minus 1 minus 1 gives, S value is almost 0. 2 nodes are present, 2 radial node is present in 3s. Okay, next 3p. 3 minus 1, 2. In this, L value for P is 1, angular node is present, and we substitute 3 minus 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1 radial node, 1 angular node is present in the 3P. Note down, my dear students, radial node and angular node is present in the 3P. Understood? In 3S only radial node is present. There is no angular node in S. Okay. This 3D. 3 minus 1 is 2 nodes are present actually in D orbital. So L value for D is nothing but 2. 2 angular node is present in D, and is there any okay 3 minus 1 is 2. D value for 2. 3 minus 1 minus 1 minute. Okay, my dear students, D value for this one is 2. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 4, 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, so nodes are given. You can find out number of nodes is present using n minus 1 formula, and you can find out the L node. L is nothing but angular node. For finding radial node, n minus 1 minus L. Okay, please note down, my dear students. Okay, it's very important. My dear students, next very important is n plus L rule. N plus L rule. Okay, in this n plus L rule, n plus L rule, it is called n plus L rule. In n plus L rule, mainly two rules given on this particular. The first rule is n plus L rule. Among the orbitals, one which having among the orbitals, one which have among the orbitals, one which having among the orbitals, one which having highest n plus L value, highest n plus L value is considered as high energy orbital. It is considered as high energy orbital. Okay, my dear students, for example, I will give you 2s and 2p, 2s and 2p. In this, you have to find out which one have highest energy orbital, whether 2s is highest energy orbital or 2p is highest energy orbital. In this, among the orbitals, one which have highest n plus L value is considered as high energy orbital. 2s, 2 means n plus L, n plus means 2 plus L value is 0. So L value for S is 0, so it is 2. For 2p, 2 plus 1, so 3. So which one have an highest n plus value? This one. Highest n plus value have high energy. So 2p has high energy orbital compared to 2s. Why means it is this 2p having highest n plus L value. So you are writing here formula n plus L. N is main energy level. It is 2. It is given. Correct? L value for P is nothing but 1. That you are writing total. You are getting 3. Here L value for S is 0. So you are getting 2. So which one has highest energy? 2p having highest energy. If 2 n plus l value, then I energy level. Which one? See, imagine if two orbitals are there, two orbitals is given. In that two orbital, these two orbitals having high energy, means same energy. Then which one you have to go to consider? Which one you are going to consider? In this case, it's okay. One which having highest n plus l value is considered as one which having highest n plus l value is considered as higher energy orbital. But in this case, the two orbital having same n plus l value, then which one is considered as higher energy orbital? That you have considered. Okay. One more point is there. Then higher the n value, that orbital is considered as one which having higher n value. Then higher the n value, that orbital is considered as highest energy orbital. My dear students, I will give you one example. At that time, you will come to know that what actually. I will give you two orbitals, 4s and 4p. Sorry, 3p. We will find out n value for 4s. Sorry, n plus n value. N is 4. For s, value is 0. This is actually formula. N plus L is the formula. So n is 4. L for s is 0. So you are getting 4. Correct? No? Here for 3p, 3 is n. L for p is how much? 1. So it is 4. Now you can see these two orbitals shows same energy. Among these two orbitals, you having same energy. So in this first case, actually among the two orbitals, one which having highest n plus value is considered as a higher energy orbital. In this two orbitals having same energy, sorry, not same energy, same n plus l value, then which one is considered as highest energy orbital? Which one is considered as highest energy orbital? That is important. One which having then higher the n value. N is there is nothing but this one. N value. This is n value. Energy level. This is 4, this is 3. So one which having higher n value, that orbital is considered as highest energy orbital. Then 4 is highest higher n value. Correct? No. N is equal to 4 in this case. In this case, n is equal to 3. So this is considered as highest energy. So 4s is high n value. So high energy. That means n value, this you are considering 4. Okay, here it is 3. So 3 is lower. So these two are same, means you have to consider this one. You have to find out whether this one having highest value, this one having. Okay, this is highest value. Then it is highest energy. So this is very important. N plus L. My dear students, next very important topic is 3 principles related to energy levels of how that orbital get filled. Understood? So explain this particular filling of orbital. 3 principles. 3 principles means one is Hofbauer principle. It is not Hofbauer. That is different. Hofbauer is different. Hofbauer. The pronunciation is Hofbauer principle. The second one is Pauli's exclusion principle. Third one is Hund's law of multiplicity. Okay. The first one is Hofbauer principle. In the ground state of an atom, electrons enters into various orbitals in the order of
the order of increasing energy. That means first lower energy orbital fills first, then higher energy. Like that it will filling. Okay. So very important thing is lowest, highest, 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 like that. Okay. So I'll give you one s, next 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f, 5s, 5p, 5d, 5f, 6s, 6p, 6d, 7s, 7p. How that electron filling takes place? So I'll show you here, my dear students. Look at this. Here 1s fills first, then 2s, then 2p, after that 3s, then 3p, after that 4s, then 3d, after that 4p, then 5s. Understood? Then 4d, 5p, 6s, then 4f, 5d, 6p. Understood? 7s, 5f, 5d, like this. Filling of electrons like this. 5f, 6d, 7. So lowest energy orbital fills first, next highest, like this. If you are writing like this, easily you can write. So 1s is lowest energy level, next is 2s, then high energy level is 2p, then 3s, then 3p, then 4s, then after that 3d, after that 4p, next filling orbital 5s, then 4d orbital fills, then 5p orbital fills, then 6s orbital fills, then 4d, 5p, 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s. Okay, that's the method. So lowest energy orbital fills first, later higher energy orbital. That is represented here. 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, like that. You just write down 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f, 5s, 5p, 5d, 5f. Like that you write. After that you just write like this, and then easily you can find out which orbital fills first. This is very important. Understood? Okay, this concept. So it's explained by Aufbau principle. My dear students, next very important principle is given, Pauli's exclusion principle. No two electrons of the same atom can have the same set of value for all the four quantum number. Understood? So what they want to say means in this particular principle, just very simple. Imagine two electrons are there in one orbital. These two electrons may choose different n value, or sometimes it choose same n value, or it may choose different n value as a quantum number, or m n value, or spin quantum number. Any one of this may differ. You can say that all these four is different. Sometimes all the four may be different, or sometimes two is same, sometimes three is same, one is different. But at least one will give different values for this two electron. That means all the four quantum number is not same. I didn't say that all the four is different, not like that. All the four is not same. All the four is not different. Sometimes this three may same. Understood? For this two electron, this three may give same value. Same value is, for this electron what n value is there? For the same, this electron also shows same n value. This electron what n value is there? This
this electron may show same value. It depends. But at least one of this may different. So for example, this electron in this orbital, this is both electrons are in same orbital. You know that two electrons spin in opposite direction. That then spin quantum number at least it gives different. Correct? No. If this three values are also same means spin is different. Two electrons in same orbital means then that spin is different. One is plus half, another one is minus half spin. Correct? No. So at least out of this four quantum number, one may different. One means at least one is different. Correct? No. Not all the four quantum number is same. Don't see. Value for all the four quantum number is not same. Okay. That means two different electrons shows at least one different quantum number value. One different. 3 may same or 2 may same or 1. But one different value shows. For example, imagine these three values same. N is same, principal quantum number is same for this two electron, L is same for this two electron, Ml also same. But same time, spin is not same because this moves in opposite direction. Plus half and minus half. So one of the quantum number is different. Two electrons are in the same orbital. Okay, that is explained by Pauli's exclusion principle. And Pauli's exclusion principle, instead of see, you can write this definition. This definition has one more definition is possible, or you can write this definition. Understood? Each orbital can accommodate maximum 2 electrons with the opposite spin. Each orbital can accommodate 2 electrons with the opposite spin. Opposite spin. Nothing but this one, opposite spin. So this definition also you can write, no problem. Each orbital can accommodate maximum 2 electron. Accommodate maximum. You should write the word. If you miss this word, 0 mark. Okay. Maximum 2 electron, not more than 2. Each orbital can accommodate maximum 2 electron with the opposite spin. It's called Pauli's exclusion principle. You can write this definition or you can write this definition. No problem. My dear students, next very important rule is Hund's rule of multiplicity. In pronunciation, you can use Hund's rule of multiplicity, no problem. Hund's rule of multiplicity, maximum. What is this? Among the orbitals of same energy, electron do not start pairing until all these orbitals are singly occupied with parallel spin. Same energy orbital also called degenerate orbital. For example, p orbital. How many p orbitals is there? 3 p orbital. Px, py, pz. Correct? Px, py, pz. Okay. Imagine you have given with 5 electrons. In your pocket you have 5 electrons. So these 3 orbitals are same energy orbitals, or it is called degenerate orbitals. In Kannada I can say that it is onde taye makkalu. Okay. While giving electron, you should give equal number of electron first. Understood? So imagine you have 5 electrons. How to give 5 electrons? You cannot give 2 electrons first here. 1 electron for this one, 1 electron for this one, 1 electron. 3 electron is over. Now 2 more electrons we have. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 electrons. Clear? This is actually discussed in this particular. So one example I will give you. Nitrogen. Nitrogen, what is atomic number? N are given with the 3 electrons. So how to distribute? 1, 2, 3. Not in the same. See, 2, 3. It's not like that. While giving same energy orbital, this 3 is considered as 3 same energy orbitals. While giving electron, you should give 1, 1, 1. So 3 electrons is given. Like that. Remaining if extra electron is there, then we have to pair up this electron. Understood? Pairing takes place only after each orbital given with 1, 1 electron. Same energy orbital given with 1, 1 electron. In this case, it's given 1, 1 electron you have to give. If extra electron is there, then pairing will take place. Okay. So it is nothing but and so now maximum.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.